And we are here for you. Why so serious? Now, are you looking for the spookiest? Hey, I done thought of all the scariest, hottest podcast out right now. Look no further. You have made it. You have arrived. Save it for the boo, baby. Let's go. And we are back.
My nigga Deuce be deucing, boy.
Baby.
Let's go. We got Punk in the motherfucking building.
Hey, what up, y'all? What up?
We got Vee Cat in the motherfucking. Hold up. Vee Cat in the motherfucking building. Let's go.
Hey.
And we have Catwoman.
Ooh, hello.
Who is this? New guest. You know we love a new guest, y'all.
No. Y'all gonna like me though.
They ain't gonna like you?
They are.
Okay.
I've been on about 99 times and they still don't
Just
like
a little
me.
bit. Just
And
a
they
little
still
bit.
don't like me.
Just a little bit.
How's everybody doing? I'm not gonna try to stay in character all this time. This is too much.
I'm wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You wonderful, Batman?
But nah.
You wonderful. That suit is
you
suiting. You wonderful over there.
Man,
Chest and shit.
I'm telling you. I'm telling
Suit
you.
is suiting.
That suit is suiting right now.
let's stop it.
I run this side.
I ain't finna play with y'all.
I'm gonna wait for this because CK wanted that one. You wanted to talk about the doing bad all by yourself, Punk.
Yeah, well,
You want me to run the clip?
yeah,
or?
run that clip.
Let's run the clip. Let's get a topic before Punk takes off his his costume over there.
Man,
Shout out to the TikTok community, y'all crazy, but
we fucks with y'all.
yeah, a little bit. We fucks with y'all. We fucks
I
with y'all.
fucks with y'all, even the ones that be talking shit.
Dude was like, I just do not like her. Your mama probably don't like you either, but
Ooh.
Wow.
here we are. Here we are.
Why I find the clip?
She should have you,
Oh,
but here we are.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a man, why would I be doing bad with a man when I can do bad all by myself? Or I can do better by myself. You don't have teamwork skills. You don't work well with others. Bitch, you don't know how to communicate. Ho, you don't know how to operate in a household where everything don't just go your way.
mad.
That is why you do better by yourself. If you don't acquire the skills to work well with others, bitch, you won't be able to do better with others. If you can't take personal accountability for your
You want to hear what the guy got to say? Or nah?
Yeah, I want to hear what the guy has to say.
Oh, I ain't even listen to him.
Majority to provide and protect. They're trying to.
You won't be able to do better with others. If you can't take personal accountability for your choices, you will be in a space where it will feel like it's worse.
They're trying to pick and choose what part of the time frames that they want to run with, and it's not going to work that way. Now, if men are going to provide and protect for everything, then we should be going back to 30 to 50, 60, 70 years of the way life was. Right? And nowadays, at least in America, I can say it is a two-parent working household majority. Right? I don't care what race, ethnicity is, who you are, that's the reality of the situation. Two people need to work, two people need to contribute, two people need to, produce for the
Okay,
house.
we got it.
Right.
React.
She was real.
Angry.
She was
Truthful.
angry. She was truthful?
Yes.
Okay, speak on it
That's true,
then. Speak on it. You don't think he was?
No, I ain't saying he
Okay,
wasn't. I'm
but-
just saying she was truthful in the assessment of.
Why she got to be angry?
She was aggressive.
Okay.
So I won't say angry, but she was aggressive. Someone could see that as being confrontational.
But that is true. If you
Was she
are-
speaking facts though?
Facts, yeah, absolutely. Because if you're gonna be doing, if as a whole you're doing bad, then why continue to do bad as a whole if you feel like you can do better by yourself?
That ain't what she was saying.
What she was saying, Punch?
She was
Tell
saying
us, please.
all these people, mostly women, is what it sounded like it was directed
Interpretation.
at, that say, "Oh, I can do bad all by myself," and her point is, you doing bad because you don't know how to exist with a partner. You can't communicate. You can't listen to people. You those issues.
So the guy can never not know how to communicate. The guy can never just.
I just said,
but you're putting it all off on women.
Interpretation.
because that's who it sounded like it was directed at. How often do you hear men say, "I'm leaving her because I can do bad all by myself"? Exactly.
Do you hear
So
men
to
ever,
me-
do you ever hear men say that?
No.
Or they could always, I don't have to be with anyone
Right.
because of these
I can
reasons.
do this myself. Yeah.
Right.
So that's the men's version
Right.
of that.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't have to be
So-
with anybody.
But did you hear what she said?
I heard what she said. Yeah.
And that's why, for me, it sounded like it was directed at women.
I think it was twofold. So it's from
I'm
the
not
Vita
thinking-
I didn't think it
standpoint.
was gender. I don't think it was like towards any specific gender. I just think it was. It just in
Even
the
when
whole
she
as a
got to the
relationship.
point where she was saying, "Bitch, you can't."
I thought she was
hold
talking
you
about
down."
Oh
guys.
yeah, now women
Guys.
then get reckless with
I
their
thought she was talking
mouths.
to guys.
So-
Yeah. I definitely thought she was gearing that towards like men, not like. It could have gone either
I
way.
said women have definitely gotten reckless with their mouths because men do not really ask for that respect anymore because of the things that they do.
Ooh.
So now women are on the same, they feel like at times they're on the same level, right? So now if I was going to call a bitch off the street, you just might be that bitch. You know, I don't personally take to that.
Yeah, nah,
I don't take to that, but-
she felt comfortable because women call each other bitch and hoe, and it was a comfort that I can speak to you like, bitch, you can't do X, Y, Z because that's how your friend or somebody will
believe,
talk to you.
Sorry, you believe men don't like demand respect anymore?
So it's not that they don't demand it or they try to demand it, but they are usually not bringing enough to the plate to demand it anymore. So
It's equal.
Yeah.
So a man's respect is only based on what he brings to the table.
oh, bringing to the table is everything. It's your love for me is what I bring to the table as well too.
So a man's respect is only based off of what he brings to the table.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I don't know that, but I feel like women now feel equally as yoked as men because sometimes women make just as much as the men or about the same, or they bring just as much to the table. So it's just like the respect that you give me is gonna be the respect that I give you.
Watch this. You walk into a room where you don't know nobody. You expect them to be respectful or disrespectful?
I don't expect anything. I expect for people. I don't expect anything because it's like
If
you don't
you-
know these people.
If you walk in that room and somebody disrespects you, you're going to say something and flip because you
respect
feel
back.
like.
But I'm bringing
Exactly.
respect myself.
And listen to just as a bottom line, you're supposed to give people respect until they disrespect you. I'm not gonna walk up to you and say I can call you bitch, whatever, because I can be disrespectful. Because your respect is based off of what you bring to the
Well, I
table. I
think-
don't even know what you bring
I
to
don't
the
think
table.
people
So I
honestly
think
bring
what it-
disrespect to anything. Why would we bring
So
disrespect?
I think what I'm trying to
What
say
I'm
is
saying
that
is to value, to base respect, the value of respect based on what a person brings to the table. That's shitty to me.
Well, I don't.
You don't know what every person in the world brings to the table, and you basically saying I don't have to show them respect if they're not bringing a certain level of stuff to the table.
No, everybody brings something to the table. The level of respect doesn't have to be based off of if it's money or if you're rich or if you have this particular status. No, everyone brings something to the table. What you bring is what you bring, and everyone should bring that. Now, if you bring shit,
you gonna get shit.
you gonna get shit back.
So that's,
She's saying it's more than money. She's saying
Yeah,
it's the total
remember-
package.
it's
Absolutely.
So I
everything.
feel like
the total
and I
package.
feel like because women now feel equally yoked, it's like just like I feel like in the older days, like women just kind of like just respected men just off the fact that because like they really weren't working, they were just not just, but they were taking care of home, so it was given. But what I'm saying, I guess, so my point is now like the respect now is equally earned. It's like equal because everybody's equally yoked. So it's just like you just can't say, oh, because I'm a man, I'm getting this. I demand this respect. Right. Versus,
I don't think it's as a man. It's as a person.
Well, we were talking about men and women. That's what we were talking about. And so let's get back to that. We were talking about men and women, and men shouldn't automatically just demand any form of anything if they're not bringing something. Just like women shouldn't demand it.
So what you're saying is,
but we were talking about men and women.
If your man or whatever not bringing nothing to the table, then you can disrespect him.
So let's
define
what disrespect is as well. Disrespect to everyone is different.
You know
to be
what's
honest
disrespectful to people in your life. If this is your man, you know what's disrespectful to him. So whatever that may be, you are saying if he's not bringing what you want to the table, then it's okay to disrespect him.
Yeah, well, I don't have to worry about that because I'm not going to be with the man or my husband that I would have to ever think about disrespecting him. Because he didn't brought what I done brought to the table, and
y'all
we equally yoked.
Y'all is finessing.
It's okay. It's equally yoked. I just feel like, okay, so say for instance, say like, okay, you pay all the bills, you making sure everything is.
I ain't talking about none of that.
I'm giving an example. Your table is I provide, I'm protecting. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I take care of the kids. You're doing everything that you can do on your own, but with somebody. But this person is not. She's barely doing the bare minimum. Are you going to feel the need to be like, hey, babe, you know, like, what's going on? Or you know, do you mind if I blah, blah, blah? Or are you just going to do that because you feel like...
That's not a respect thing, though.
But it is a kind of respect thing, because it's like say if you're out and you just like, versus checking to make sure that she's okay with whatever, your wife, because you feel like, oh, well, shit, she really don't do shit, I'm doing all of this, why do I need to check in with her? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, that ain't what you just said.
That is what I just said.
No, you said something about if she asks you something.
No, I'm just saying, what I'm saying is like, do you feel the need to like check in just as far as like a respect thing, regardless of like her not doing shit?
Yes, you should. The respect. Why does the respect change? Respect is respect. Once you start getting disrespectful, you should move around because nobody is going to tolerate disrespect. Because if you start disrespecting a person, then shit is going to start going negatively. Then they going to start disrespecting because they like, shit, you was disrespecting. When the whole time, that respect shouldn't be based off how much you do in the house, how much you do outside the house.
No, it's what you bring to the table in general. So even if you bring mental health issues or you bring any form of issues, right? I don't like the whole thing that you're trying to equate. If I don't respect you, I'm disrespecting you. I do not like that. If I do not respect you, does not necessarily mean that I'm going to show disrespect. It means that now I got to move on. Okay? Or I'm probably not.
Some situations they do move on.
Right. Some situations do. I don't feel like people need to be disrespected. However, you do need to bring what you need to bring to be respected. That's what I feel.
I just think people
like
need, as a person,
matched.
What energy
should be matched?
They said you got to earn that respect.
Absolutely. The respect just is not just there because you are who you are.
If you done got in a relationship with me and you didn't respect me, what the fuck was we in this relationship?
But why am I not respecting you though?
No, but you saying it got to be earned. At the point that you in a relationship, that respect should have been earned already.
Let me ask this.
I feel like that respect is earned during the dating.
Absolutely, getting to know somebody.
So at what point do you get to be disrespectful based off what I do?
We're not equating respect.
Or at what point do you stop respecting me because I don't bring whatever to the table?
Who said we stop respecting you?
Oh, what's the next? What's your question? Because now they acting like I ain't
No,
hearing what
I
I'm
don't
hearing.
know.
No, because
you.
what
I
I'm
don't
saying is
respect
no.
you.
I think
It's
the thing is just like
ambiguous.
the respect is earned. So what you may consider disrespect, I may not consider disrespect. So it's just like, okay, we have a conversation, but at the same time, it's just like,
Let me get in here.
have you earned this respect? Just the same thing as like,
Vee
have
Cat.
I earned the respect?
Vee Cat.
Yes.
So once the respect is earned, can it be lost?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. But there could be things that can be done. Trust can be broken. There are a lot of things. There's a lot of factors into like.
But
trust.
that changes who that person
Disrespect.
is.
Absolutely. I feel like once trust is broken, once lines are crossed, you are no longer the person that I felt was my person. Now you're still Joker, you're still Batman, but you're not who I view you as. You know what I'm saying? It's just like shit changes, people change.
So I no longer respect you as a person.
I'm
But
not
that
saying
don't mean
that
I
I don't
have to be
respect you or
disrespectful.
disrespect
Yes, you saying I didn't say you was being disrespectful. I just
I'm just
said,
saying, that don't mean
so
I have
you
to be
no longer
disrespectful.
respect that person.
I'm not saying that I no longer respect the person. What I'm saying
That is
is,
what you said.
you're
No, I
now
don't have
you're
to no
different,
longer
but
respect the
respect
person.
has lost.
Correct.
But am I going
So
to
then you don't respect them.
Because you've been
But I
disrespectful
could
to
not
me.
respect you, but I don't have to disrespect you. though.
Exactly. You don't have to be
Exactly.
disrespectful. So you don't have to actually do the action of what disrespectful is. But
But
I
the
don't have
action
that.
is going
I
to
don't
happen.
have that level of respect for you. You know what I'm saying? You could go from
And the action is going
you could
to
go from
happen.
MLK to a bum on the street.
And the action of the
action gonna happen.
disrespect is going to
in
happen.
what ways?
The ways y'all express.
Like what?
What if I'm out and I don't call and check in and say y'all do
But
shit
as an
like
adult,
that?
do
Now
I
it's
need
as
to
an
call
adult.
and check in?
Now it's as an adult. Do I need to check? You just said it would be this showing disrespect.
No, what I'm saying.
You just literally said that. Now it's as an adult. Do I
what
gotta check
I'm
in?
saying is right.
Yeah,
after
yeah.
after
Full
that
of
trust
it.
is broken, it's just
Keep
like we
finessing.
moving how we move.
Wow.
Now we're finessing.
Yes.
Wow.
That is the
That
word.
dude.
That is the
Now
word.
Pug, we
for
can't make
tonight.
no mistakes.
Finessing.
No mistakes.
No one
None
said you
at
can't
all.
make
Why
no
so
one ever
serious?
said that you can't make mistakes, but it's hard to come from. A lot of mistakes is hard to come back from.
We hit the next topic.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm asking you
CK
the last
coming
5
in.
minutes.
It lasted
Hey.
5
He
minutes.
had a
I'm finna
tear.
go
I
take
think it
all
was
this
real
out.
personal because he
Yeah,
had a little
it was
tear come in,
fine.
roll
What
back
was
the
it?
face.
Orange
The
or
most
red?
uncut.
My boy.
Cat killer.
Alright, I
Cat
feel way
Killer's
more
Cat
comfortable
King.
now.
Cat killer, cat king, same shit.
I ain't believe the mask
Sweating up in here.
Huh?
My
Thank
booty
you.
is sweating up in here.
Baby.
Sweating regardless.
Sweating up in
And you
here.
know,
Woo.
man,
Sometimes they have like ventilation seats.
that
Minors in here.
No, it's not playing. He,
Oh,
You're
you
not
cut
gonna edit
it
that
off?
out.
No, we're rolling. This is the most uncut show. This is the most uncut show.
Be my first and last time.
That's why I sit mad in the text messages. That's why I sit mad in the text messages.
This is my first and last time. Wow.
Talking shit now, my
Well,
eyes ain't
interesting.
nothing
What was said?
Because you were crying
Man,
just a little bit.
you was looking too hard.
Hey, how you
I turned over like this and it was like a little tear. I don't know.
Is this something I need to edit out though? Was stuff said? Was anything said?
I don't think so.
The most uncut.
Oh wow, can I get some of that?
Look, you see this?
Red Bull?
Yeah. Let me get a dab of that. Wow.
We letting this run.
No, no.
We
Thank
letting
you.
this
AB gonna
run.
need some.
This is the Halloween
You see what she
episode.
put?
Wow.
Wow, man.
We still right.
Wow.
Cool. We rolling.
Hell no.
Camera talking about playing these.
I got a whole cake on my face and they're complaining behind me.
That is
Facts, because these
True.
cheers is not cheek friendly.
Yeah,
no chairs.
that's not. They don't have any ventilation. That's it. Just a little.
Dude, so hold up.
Are we comfy?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
are.
I'm good. I'm good.
Comfy, cozy.
Yeah, this mask is a little tight.
Yeah,
Keep your mask on.
I'm an ordinary every day.
You're
Mm-hmm.
the villain.
Me?
Oh, no, you're like the civilian. We're here to save you.
Alright, that's cool.
Wait,
All right.
was the villain, right?
I want to talk to
Catwoman was the villain,
I want
right?
to talk to the cat women in the house.
Mm.
This go determine what I
Meow.
want dark or light. You know, I want some Deadpool shit right now.
Being thirsty
What I'm gonna be.
versus applying pressure.
Hmm.
Oh.
What is the
Ooh.
difference?
This is
Whether
a
they
very
like you or
good
not.
topic.
Those are
Wow.
facts. Those are
Whether you
absolute
what
facts
you
for
said?
the-
What'd you
Whether they
say?
like you or not.
Interesting.
Okay.
Can I get the cat women? Pointless.
This is interesting. So my
I'm gonna hand it off
sister.
to you, Miss Kitty.
No. So my sister, she's a little bit younger than I am. Not a little bit, at least about 11 years. But anyway,
God damn.
we went to a older club, right? She wasn't even supposed to get into it, but she was talking about the older women in there. She was like, "Oh my gosh, they are so thirsty," and I said,
She's talking about us.
no, because she wasn't even there. Shut up. You wasn't even there. So I said, well, Ashley, what is thirsty? What do you see? And she was like, I did, I'm sorry. She was like, it just seems like they just out there. They willing to do anything. They just want attention. And that is what I have noticed as well, too. Like when I go out, it's
know
just
a lot
some
of young
people
people
that
who
are
like attention.
very...
Can we get a better description of out there?
Okay, so attention seeking is like you are going into a place and you are doing anything to get that attention. Maybe it's dancing. Maybe it's you see somebody over here getting attention, so you run over there. You're just doing the most, right? You're sticking out you're accentuating your curls, your curves and everything like that. Right, your curls. You're doing all of this to get attention, right? When you want somebody, you just kind of make your way over to them, right? You make sure that you're seen by that person, not by everybody else in the room, just by that particular person. That's the difference between being thirsty and kind of having your eye on somebody.
So the context in this was
If you like them or not.
it's dudes trying to holler at you.
Uh-huh.
What's the difference in them being thirsty or applying pressure?
Oh, what's the difference between dudes being thirsty and applying pressure?
Anybody.
See,
But
I feel
yeah,
like
anybody
okay, so
does.
I feel like in a club bar setting,
I think it's the same.
it absolutely.
Dude,
Because it's just like you don't
you're trying
know.
to talk to anybody, any and everybody. You're not even exclusive. You don't even care about if the women. A lot of men, they'll
I
come
feel
to
like,
talk to you and come over and
Right.
rub up on you and come and rub up on. That's
Some
thirsty.
guys
You're just
do
trying to
do
go
that.
with somebody
But
tonight.
it's just like, is it really thirsty or?
So
it
once
is.
y'all
It's different.
dating,
It
once
is.
you're dating,
Where your mic
after
at?
you go to the shit. Excuse me, man.
This is the star of the show.
After you go to first date or whatever, what's the difference in dude
After
being
first date.
thirsty? Like, listen, you don't got bother me.
No, even before the first
I
date.
think.
Okay,
well, no,
even
well, I guess
before.
like no.
Or-
But I
Just
feel
in
like
the
in the
pursuing
first date,
stage.
I guess that's
In the
like
pursuing stage.
Come on,
in
clarify
the
the
pursuing
question,
stage,
because thirsty
and
and
that's hard because I think it
applying
is.
pressure could mean a lot of things.
So, but I
What's the
but I
difference in the
think
two?
I think Punk was true. It's between like if whether you like a person or whether you just kind of like they
Well,
nice.
I'm going to throw a little love language kind of thing up in here because you never know, to be honest with you. Some people can be thirsty or, well, what would be considered thirsty, meaning I'm calling you every day or I'm trying to get in contact with you and I'm trying to see you and I'm trying to meet up with you. Some people
what's the
can
word I'm
interpret
looking
that
for?
as being
They are
thirsty.
intentional
That don't necessarily mean that you're
and,
thirsty.
What do it mean?
It just means that might be how that person is.
So it don't mean they applying pressure either.
Well, it depends on the person.
Applying pressure is like I already know what the situation is, and I want you to know what the situation is too. Like we already have passed that stage of kind of getting to know what's going on. So now I'm applying pressure so you know what's going on. If you get what I'm saying.
That makes sense.
You get
It
what I'm
makes sense.
saying?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
CK, you got
Okay.
anything to chime in?
Come on, CK. You been look quiet. You been look quiet, CK. You always got something to say.
This is nonsense.
Nonsense.
In here.
But
This is why he was invited.
Ultimately, applying pressure and being thirsty it's subjective to how
Absolutely.
the woman feels about the guy.
Correct.
That just is what it is, because you can be really into this
I said
one
that
guy.
10 minutes ago.
And I agree with you, right? And I agree with you. I completely
And I
agree
thought,
with you.
damn, this was gonna go fast.
Right. But it could be different
And then
though.
she got to talking all them loops.
Because
Wow.
it's
Because
not
the loops
Because
definitely are there.
They was,
Because
they was
sometimes
there.
as a female, as a woman, you could not be into somebody.
They
But
be
then
applying
you,
pressure like a
right,
motherfucker.
and but then you,
this nigga thirsty as hell,
but
girl,
then you give them a chance, and it's just like,
But see,
Well,
I think
damn.
applying pressure is different than what thirsty is.
no, it's definitely subjective, P, because it's like
I think we keep getting back to the
Right.
same answer
Yeah, right,
here.
exactly. If I don't like you.
Vee Cat just want to keep
If I don't
talking.
like you, it's kind of like, all right, bro. I'm not really responding to your messages.
So you're gonna always think that he's thirsty.
If you don't like them, yeah.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
So
You're
it
gonna
matters.
always think.
But then
But
I see what P's saying.
I
So then
like a
what do
person
you?
that's applying pressure
what
to
do you-
me.
what do you
That's
cross-
not thirsty.
Right, so
'Cause
what do
those are
you-
two totally different
Right, so
definitions.
what do you cross that threshold between like, damn, like I low key, I'm fake feeling him, to like, damn, he's still being thirsty. Cause like you have to give a person a chance.
You never will. Women
In
will
order-
never will.
You
No,
knew
women.
you ain't like that
Yeah,
when you
she-
seen
she
them.
knew
When
she
you
didn't
gave
like
him the
him.
number, you knew you
She,
weren't
even if
interested.
she give him a little sex on the side, she know
You
she don't
knew
like
it.
him. You're there for what
Nah,
you're there
you can't.
for.
What's the opposite of thirsty?
Pressure.
Nonchalant.
Quenched.
He's
That's what I feel.
So a person without
That's
thirst,
a synonym. That's a synonym,
a
baby.
person without
That's a
thirst
synonym.
has to already be sufficiently provided with whatever they're looking for or whatever's out there, right? The brother's either thirsty or his thirst is quenched, right? So the negative value around the idea of thirsty is just honestly it's ridiculous. Like if I'm hunting because I'm hungry. You know what I mean? If I throw a net out, I'm trying to catch 30 fish. I'm gonna probably throw 25 back, and then 4 go eliminate themselves
Damn,
overnight,
25.
and it'll be 1 left standing.
CK,
Ooh.
they gonna catch the fish just to play with it and toy around with it.
Facts,
Correct.
facts, you know?
Absolutely.
We gonna sear it up, season it.
We will.
And then when that little motherfucker a little dry,
Them
we gonna
fish
throw
be
it back.
biting, so
We gonna throw it back.
them fish be biting.
You know, you can
And
catch
fish
catfish with
don't.
anything.
To be honest with you, fish gon' bite because women are thirsty nowadays too.
Facts.
So
Said the fish wasn't women.
No, what she's saying is
No,
both. She
I'm
said both
saying-
men and women.
correct.
Both
Absolutely.
men and women are thirsty.
Absolutely. So
It's plenty more fish in the
Just
sea.
saying, it's y'all. People
It's
say
not
they
a
don't
lot of
want a
crabs
thirsty
though.
man,
It's a shortage on crabs right now.
but y'all want a thirsty man. Y'all want a thirsty
no.
brother.
I
You
want
don't
somebody
want a brother
to
who
apply
don't want
pressure, not thirsty.
What
You
is
want a
the
man who's not
difference?
It's
craving
a
you?
difference.
You gotta
Applying
explain the
pressure is
difference.
not being a pest. That's what
Pressure
applying
is
pressure
pesky
is.
as hell.
That's what I know.
Pressure is pesky in nature.
That's true.
That's pressure. See, just piss you off a little bit.
But
Yeah, piss me
sometimes
off.
you need pressure though.
Pressure.
But you
applied all
don't need
day.
thirst.
Pressure
Thirst, you're gonna die.
Okay, so
What's-
what we're
So
asking,
I'm doing
what we're
anything that I can
asking-
get.
What we're
'Cause I'm about to
asking-
die.
But what if they thirsty
okay.
because you?
So okay, to that okay.
Well then,
I'm with the
drink
I'm with
something
the-
else. Okay.
I'm with the men right now. So what's the difference between thirst and pressure?
You want a man who kind of
I
wants
just
you, not
told
really
you.
wants you.
Not
No.
completely, just a little
He
bit.
just, I want you to want me, but not.
No,
like, really
I
like
want
me
you
a
to
whole
want
lot.
me a lot, but not tell me a lot. That's what I want.
That's that Gemini
But he
shit.
can show
See,
you a lot, right?
because
Now,
if you want
everybody
me,
has to know I
tell
was a
me.
Gemini. Thank you.
Sorry, if you want me, tell me. Because
Everybody
if you
knew.
don't tell me, then
I
how
want you to tell me too, but I don't want you to tell me every day. I don't want you to
Okay,
tell me
right.
every second. I don't
That's
want you to
facts.
tell me every hour. Police. Okay? Police.
That's true. That is true.
Police. Thank
Okay,
you. I
so-
know
okay.
you.
Oh,
don't know.
hold on,
So
hold on. They get
what
off the
is it
the
between-
rails
is it
here.
between, like, is it like through actions or words?
Go ahead.
Or a little bit of
Actions or
both?
words?
All of them.
All of it.
All of it.
Punk.
All of it.
Punk, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Bro.
Do women trick men into relationships with sex?
Fuck
Yes.
no.
Absolutely
Yes.
not.
All year long.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you expound for me?
Because y'all be busting that thing open. And then all of a sudden the relationship happened and we got lives.
We talking about now? Or we talking about then? Cause now, every bitch is busting it wide open, and every man know
Listen
that.
to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Y'all be busting it open every time we see each
you feel
other.
like
We
the
at
trick is
each
the
other
frequency.
2-3 times a day.
That's
You
what Puck is
just
saying.
so
Vee Cat, can you let him
this
finish?
Sexual
No, because he's talking shit.
being like all the time. You just so into me and sexual. Then the relationship happened. And it's
And y'all don't know
life,
each other.
kids.
So I got a question.
I ain't got time. I'm tired.
So you only got
So you done reeled me
She
in.
cutting you off.
with the amount
Thinking
of
I'm
sex.
gonna be.
So basically, you're
You
only in the
disrespecting
relationship.
him.
He alright. So in the amount, so the only reason you got in the relationship is because this woman was like she was so sexual. She wanted you 3, 4, 5
She
times a
busted
day.
wide
Part of
open.
it, yes.
No, not part of it. All of it.
I didn't say that.
You just said women trick men into
Yes.
sex,
That's
into
the trick
relationships
part
with
he's
sex.
saying.
Yeah, that
That's
is
a
the
big
trick part. That's
How
the
was-
trick part.
How?
Because y'all know.
Well,
men,
you like how I fried
the
chicken.
majority
I
of
fried hard
men-
the first
It's
time.
this
I can fry chicken. God damn it. The majority of
Chicken might be a
men
little
want
soft the
what?
first time. I might have
What
to
do
put it back
y'all
in.
think?
I ain't gonna lie.
What do y'all think all
I
men
shit hard
want?
the first time.
What y'all think all men want?
Oh,
Fried
they want
chicken.
sex.
Hard the first
Sex,
time.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all
Y'all
be
want chicken
giving
fried
that
hard
shit
every
out
time.
like this when y'all first meet them. It's giving it out.
Hmm.
Then the relationship happened. Then what?
So
Then
you don't feel like
decide
men
that you
stopped
don't
doing
want to
they
do
were
what you
doing?
want to do.
Here we go.
You don't feel like men stopped doing what they
And-
wanted
Here we
to
go.
get the pussy in the first place?
And that whole respect part.
Here we go. See the disrespect. Because now you disrespect me. You don't want to have sex. We can't do what I
So
want to
it's,
do.
so it's disrespect.
Wow.
No, we're not going like that. So now it's disrespect because I want to have sex. So I didn't drop from 4 times a day to 2 times a day. So now that's disrespect.
No.
That's what he's saying. CK, you stay up here.
It don't. It don't go from 4 times a day
I
to
feel like
2
we're very
times a
aggressive.
day.
Let's take a couple of steps back.
Who
I'm
aggressive?
getting that vibe too because I got to
You
lean
guys are
forward
very
to
assertive.
really be present.
Nah, this is how we talk
That's
to
how
each
I
other.
know.
Okay. This is
Nobody
how we talk to each
aggressive.
other. We good.
Get into them.
I'm just making a simple point. If y'all, man,
CK, you full
what are
of
the
shit.
rules? Are there any rules, cussing?
No, I know for sure.
Bro, look, if you meet a dude and you giving off the energy, I like to fuck, I like to eat, I like to go on bike rides, I like to hang out, I like to travel, I like to fuck while traveling, I like to fuck in the middle of bike rides.
Nice.
And then once you're together, you're like, oh, I like, fucking once a week is cool. What do you mean?
You're right. I like that.
'Cause
I
I
like
made
that
some
answer.
commitments
I'm
to
sorry.
you now.
I like that
No.
answer.
Okay, but then let's do this
Because
too.
if you
He
was
just
only
said the
fucking
bitch
once
likes
a
to
week,
eat.
If you
I
was
probably wouldn't have made that
I
same
would've-
commitment.
True. Okay, but let's say the bitch likes to eat. So after you didn't commit to a relationship, she's eating more than what she normally does, and she's gaining this weight. So now you're gonna stop fucking with her because she's gaining weight because she likes to
I'm
No.
gonna
eat.
use cauliflower buffalo wings instead of regular wings.
Because they taste the
like
same.
Some
Because they taste the
Everybody
same.
It's gonna be some motherfucking.
You got
Hey,
a point.
I'm
You got a
doing
point.
A bitch that
And we
likes
gonna
to
do it
eat.
together.
A bitch that likes
You
to
got
eat
the
is not
same.
eating
It's
fucking
the same.
cauliflower buffalo
It's the
wings. No,
same.
I want the fucking chicken.
How
I want the
many-
rice. I'm
how-
not eating quinoa. I
how-
want fucking
okay,
rice.
okay.
So we're
How
bike
many
rides.
women
I
you
like
know?
quinoa.
We're bike rides together.
How many women you know they man left them because they gained weight?
Oh, I know a lot of motherfuckers.
How many?
A lot.
A fucking lot.
That shit
lied.
only happens in
Sorry,
Vogue.
mama.
In
You
Vogue?
is a
That shit
lie.
happened
No,
Vogue
niggas talk
magazine.
shit. Like, babe, you're
In Hollywood.
That
you're
is
gaining
true.
weight. I think you need to slim down. I think you need to cut back. You should work out more. I've had those conversations with females. Shit, my nigga told me like, oh, you didn't get fit. Oh well, bitch, you get involved.
Did he leave you?
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, he leave.
Did
Wow.
he
He ain't leave.
Exactly.
He ain't leave because
Okay,
guess
cool.
what?
Going nowhere.
Because guess what?
Cut it
I
out.
corrected my fucking actions, but not for him, but for me and for my health. But guess what? He's still going bald.
Okay. All
What
right.
does
Do
it
nothing about
matter?
that.
Oh,
Keep
yes,
touching
I
on
did.
that.
Hey,
Because he
change
wasn't
the
bald when I
topic.
got with him. He wasn't bald when I got with
change
him.
the
So guess
topic.
what? I like a nigga with hair.
Did he
Oh.
say he
Body
was
shaming
leaving?
and ableism.
Wow, I'm okay with bald men. Okay,
that man.
my
Did he
husband
say he
happens
was
to be
leaving?
bald. I am okay with bald
Hey, how
men.
long y'all been
PSA,
married?
I am okay.
Shout out to
Good.
Mr. Jimison.
I am okay with a bald man.
Y'all just
Thank
dropping
you.
names.
Hey,
Thank
man.
you.
CK.
Correct. Why?
CK.
Why?
My bad.
What up, Deuce?
Do women trick men into?
Yeah. I mean,
Relationships
that was
with
the,
sex?
it was my dog just happened to say it perfectly. You know what I mean? If you acting like you like all of these different things, like cool, like let's be real. Like women want a man to take them out, treat them, be romantic and charming and dashing.
Interesting.
And,
Not
you know,
all women.
And we like a woman to, be strutting and peacocking and all of that. All right, cool. But we also want a woman who want to fuck us often and well. You know what I mean? And women want the same thing, at least you think, until one day you find out it's a chore to them. You know, all of a sudden, sex becomes a thing that's like a fucking token.
That thing
Can I-
got time for
Okay,
it.
I got a
what
question.
happened?
Wait, I got a
Can I
question.
finish?
But
Can
what
I got my
happens
hand
when-
up.
Let him finish.
then-
Let
Yeah, I
them
have my hand up
finish.
after.
Let
I
them
have my hand up
finish.
after.
Catwoman next.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, it one day it goes from being something that we both are mutually enjoying to being an item of leverage. You know, you did well this week. Here's some cat.
It's your birthday.
It's Sweetest Day. Here's some cat. Here's some hit.
It's your
You know,
birthday.
last night you told me you was coming home at 10. You stayed out at the bar. You sent me a text saying you was gonna be out till 1, and then you come in at 1:30. I played sleep. Took the cat back, bitch. That's what you get. And you know, and that's what I be seeing. That's what I'm seeing.
Okay.
That's why he's here.
Okay, so
Wait.
go ahead. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So then this is just my question. Okay.
On the flip.
Wow.
like the
Now I'm flip floppy.
I didn't say that.
So
Flip it in the script.
I just want to put this in here. Okay. Are we now constantly with this person every day, right? So you live with this person every day, or is this something how it was in the beginning? You see each other when you're available, because that is a big difference. If you are seeing this young lady when she's available and you're available, of course she's ready to give it to you because she's ready. But now we're living together. We are together every day. Women's sex drive, and I'm not talking
love
about
tank is
everybody's
full.
women. I'm not talking about other women. When you are very satisfied, you satisfied. And then it may take you a little while to get there again, to get to want it again like that. You know what I'm saying? But then you also have to know, I am with my mate. My mate is requiring me or really wants this, and I don't want to lose them. But this is what you want. So you have to think about, what else can she provide for you? Don't just think about her. Okay. Don't just think that she can provide you with some top or with some ass. Yeah, there you go. Don't think she could just provide you with that. It's other things that she can provide you with as well. So just think about that. Am I in this relationship with this woman and now we are together, we're living together, or are we still courting each other? You know what I'm saying? And then we see each other when we see each other. Of course she gonna give you the goods, because she wants it too.
So the courting stop when the relationship and you see him every
Absolutely
day?
not. No, it does not. But that's when you have to think about the
compromise.
other
Backwards real
things
quick.
that
They should
person
just
can
ask
do
if we
for
still
you.
courting each other
That should be happening forever.
forever, right?
Yeah,
But
courting
I
should be
understand
happening
what you're saying.
forever.
The context of what you're saying is that, like, once the love tank is full, the urge is not it's not in raging mode on site anymore, right? Like, obviously, if you live in the same city with your own mother, when you see her, you're not getting the same emotions that you get when you don't see your mom for a week or 2 weeks at a time. Absolutely rational. True. I agree. However, I'm talking about the chick you telling, look, I don't even know right now, this and that. I'm cool because I'm selfish with my time. And she like, oh, I understand that. That's all good. I don't even want that. Shorty hit you with the wow. You hear me?
Throw it on.
And they be like, so what are we? You be like, well, we already talked about that. Now you gotta walk out disrespectfully.
But that's not.
say that
But,
don't happen.
but you're
They
not
say it
walking
don't
out
happen.
disrespectfully because you stated what you wanted from the jump,
And
which
she
was
gave you
absolutely
what
nothing.
she was able
and
to
she
give
gave you what
you.
you gave exactly.
And then- but
so she asked the
thought that was
question.
gonna get
Maybe
something in
change.
return.
No.
Maybe, and she said it. Maybe thinking like, damn, like I put it on him, so he might change his mind.
Correct.
But if you stand on your fucking word, you're not being tricked into shit.
So
You're
is
only
she
tricked
thirsty
into
or
But
applying
did a
pressure?
woman try to trick me into a
She's applying
relationship with
pressure.
sex?
She's
And
not
then-
Yes.
She
Yes.
tried. Maybe she
Tried.
tried.
Because thirst would
She
mean that she
tried,
will
but you
continue to
can
keep
only
on
be in a-
doing it.
Exactly, but in a relationship, but you can only be tricked into a relationship if you agree to being in one.
Absolutely.
And WAP, and if all it takes is WAP, then that's on you, bro. That's not
I
on her.
agree.
That's on you.
That's
I
true.
agree. You
So to go back to the original
you gotta
question,
be cold,
no,
right? You gotta be
No,
like,
exactly.
nah, I said I didn't want a relationship.
Exactly. Stand on what
still
you
gave up
said.
the cat. It is what it is, baby.
Absolutely.
And
I
men
agree.
have tendencies to
I
not
agree.
tell the truth.
Oh man.
When it comes
Whew.
down to that, they have tendency to not tell the truth
I don't know,
because they don't want that to be pulled back.
Oh, so
Hell
yeah,
no,
he go
'cause
with it. Like, if she like,
I'm
I'm really
telling
into
the
you now,
motherfucker.
and this and that, he gonna be like,
I'm really into
I
you
like
too.
now, you know.
Correct.
Because he want to be able to come back and revisit that.
But why lie?
He is.
But why lie?
But he just responded
versus but why lie versus keeping the buck? Like I think you cool. Like, I don't like you like that. I think you cool. Like, you know.
Cause she go fold the coochie. She gonna fold the couch.
Okay,
and put it in the box
so
again.
she gonna fold the coochie and put it in the box.
How she
Okay, so
folded
then
it?
that's on the
To the
guy.
right, to the left, down, up.
That's on the guy,
So at
not
this
on the
point-
woman.
like a
So that was
fitted
just a
sheet.
chess game.
It's not a chess game.
just a chess
no,
game now.
it's a chess game with the man because it's just like, damn, how can I keep getting
And
this
that's
pussy
the problem.
without giving
We
her
continue
what
to
she
keep
really
on
want?
playing
But keep
games
getting
with
what
each
I want.
other.
It's on y'all.
That's all.
So y'all trick y'allself into a fucking relationship because now all of a sudden y'all going on dates. Oh yeah, babe, I heard you like to watch blah 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 blah. Let's watch a season of da 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 da. And now this bitch frying you motherfucking
we
chicken.
we
and
watching
you didn't
seasons
make-
together?
Exactly. Now she frying you chicken hard the first time.
Right.
And y'all kicking it.
'Cause I
and now all of a
learned.
sudden it's like, damn,
I
I want
have
you to meet my
learned.
mama. And you like, damn, I mean your mama.
I have learned.
I just want to walk.
No
And it's
more
just like,
soft
no,
chicken,
we spent the
hard
last week
chicken the
together.
first time.
No,
You
we
see
in a
that?
relationship and y'all don't know how to be
What
like.
these niggas at?
And
Vee
y'all don't know
Cat
how to
is
be
on
like,
one
nah.
today.
And y'all
Vee
don't know how
Cat
to be
is
like,
on
nah, that's
one.
not what
I wanna meet him
because
too.
y'all keep on
Where
the box.
they at?
So
And you done
men,
fry some chicken. Niggas is like, maybe I'm being immature.
So okay, so exactly. So men manipulate themselves into being in a
We're
situation.
not
This-
manipulated and inspired by women. It's a man's world, but ain't nothing wrong with
I
a
can
girl.
only you can
Come on
only
now,
I
just
can
run
I
in
can
line.
do no I can do what I do. I can put WAP on you. I
Y'all
can fry
y'all
chicken.
puppeting.
I can make the best fucking macaroni in the world. But if you don't want to fucking be there, you're not gonna be there.
You gonna be there long enough to
Who
eat.
made you mad today?
It wasn't me.
Alright.
You
It wasn't me.
and the fucking
I ain't
joker.
gonna lie, that string of thoughts was very fucking cohesive.
No, it's not gonna
You
be.
know,
I'm
it
just
was
saying.
no, it was. It was
because-
good.
Okay,
It was a
no,
flow.
legit. No, I got no.
This shit was
No, but
lined
what?
up.
She ain't done
It
yet.
wasn't
It was
lined up.
lined up. It was a
Wait, there's
big-
more.
But wait, that's right.
She
No,
been
it-
trying to get this shit out.
Yeah.
It wasn't lined up, but my thing is like I hate when people in general say, "Oh, they were tricked into a relationship, male or woman," because you always have a choice at the end of the day. You don't have to be with a person. Like, okay, yeah,
but people
this
can be
bitch, wow,
manipulated.
damn, this dick, he laying dick. But it's like you don't
People
have to.
can be manipulated.
How you're
That's what we're
you're not
discussing.
manipulated
You
if
never
you
been
make.
manipulated?
And
She
if
ain't
I was
gonna admit to
manipulated,
it.
if I was manipulated, it's because
I wanted to do it.
exactly.
Hear that.
Exactly.
That's how
Exactly.
manipulation works.
But no, but it's not.
It
because
made you feel like you wanted to do that
no,
shit.
it didn't make me
That-
feel like
that-
it.
that-
And you regretting it.
No. You
is-
only,
So women
but
are masterful.
but the thing, you only
No.
regret
And
some
what-
shit. You only regret some shit when it stops going your way.
on.
But as long as it's going your way, you like, damn, I'm getting what I want. But as soon as it take that turn, like, oh, you can't watch the last 3 episodes with me. It is because you got to do X, Y, and Z. Now it's 2 weeks later and we still on season 1 of this show. It's like
Vee Cat is
You
on
been
one
busting it
today.
open all that
She
time?
say
when busting it
she's
open.
being very
Busting open.
specific on what she's
He
saying.
said we
though.
watching Lord of the Rings.
She said
Every 7
correct,
episodes.
correct.
No, but
He
what I'm
knew.
saying, no, but what I'm saying is like you all. But
Night.
what I feel like, I don't feel like nothing. But what I feel like,
You
a
know what?
person
I'm not
can-
gonna come
a person
back.
only
It
feels
might be my energy.
Yeah.
a
Am I
person-
projecting something off on you?
Yes, you must be.
Let me
Don't
see.
start.
She got help
I love
tonight.
you.
I love you
Man.
too. But I feel like
Hey,
no.
Catwoman.
I feel like a person
Help
only
out,
feels
real in,
manipulated.
Catwoman, because
Really.
she got she.
I feel like a person
Really,
only feels
really.
manipulated once they stop getting what they want.
Okay,
Then
we
only
hear-
they manipulated.
We hear.
No,
you.
I don't think that.
a
No,
dope
because y'all
people-
writing me off.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Can we
No,
have-
you know what? It's
One
for all
sentence.
y'all. It's for all y'all.
Can I give you
Wait
one
a minute.
Everybody,
Hold on.
second
Wait a
sentence?
minute.
1 second.
No, cause y'all
Let me
coming
count.
out
I've been
crazy.
master
1
manipulated by
1,000,
dope
2
ass women in my
1,000,
life.
3
Knew what was happening,
1,000,
and I
4
wasn't.
1,000, 5
Because you
1,000.
wanted it.
Oop, he did
Because
it
you
in 5
wanted it.
in 5 seconds.
Because you wanted it.
He did it in 5
Because you
seconds.
wanted it. And as soon as that shit started going wrong, you was like, damn, this bitch really got me.
No, I wasn't.
She tricked me.
Vee Cat,
No, I
Vee Cat,
wasn't.
Vee Cat.
So we're gonna round it on off.
Yeah,
we're gonna round it on off.
Let Catwoman.
Oh, y'all, Punk got his
Say
hair
it.
Do
done.
Let
I
Catwoman get her
feel
speech.
like?
Punk got his hair done,
I'm
y'all.
always
He got his
clean.
hair
Yeah,
done.
that's right. Today it does look a little
Eyebrows
nice. I'm not gonna touch you though, but it does look a little nice. So
Respect it. I mean, you gotta ask before you touch your brother's hair.
that's
I've been doing
true.
this nigga since forever. I don't gotta respect shit. I'm gonna ask him nothing.
See, if we go back with the
Nature.
difference.
That's what
If
she
he wanted
said.
to run his fingers through
Nathan.
my back, I'm not gonna be like, hey, Punk, you have to ask me
Through
first.
my back.
Okay, that's real. Y'all real friends.
So
Right.
I almost
I
called you something.
do women manipulate men
Can we
by
do that?
having sex with them? I do not feel like they do. Okay, that's just the end all be all.
What
To
you
be-
say? I ain't-
I
Women
don't feel
don't
like
manipulate
women, they
men
don't.
with sex.
Men to be in a relationship.
Spoken from a true woman.
I think that men definitely decide that this is what they're going to get, and they choose that that's what they would like to have, and you still have that. You do still have it. You just don't have it as often as you probably would like it.
I ain't got it.
So
You gave me a version of you that you threw away after we got together.
Sir,
But so you
we
only
didn't
got
have
with me
your
because
answer.
Watch this.
Sir.
Watch this.
Joker, don't
Watch
start
this.
with me, sir.
Watch this.
Sir.
This man was taking you out here, buying this, buying that.
And that stops as well too.
Absolutely.
You're not doing that every day.
Doing what every day?
Taking me
never doing it
out.
every
We
day.
ain't providing. We not
was never
providing
I'm not
every
getting
day.
double noodle every day.
We not
Now we
providing
provide.
and
Now we not
protecting every
providing
day.
Opening
and
your door every
protecting.
day, right?
Now we not providing. Okay, so now you done went down from
Hold
getting
on.
me
Hold on.
flowers
He's
every
still
day.
getting you-
Hold on.
He's still getting you
I'm
flowers.
talking. You done
That
went
woman is
down.
talking.
You went
CK, that
down
woman is
from.
talking.
No, you went down from buying me flowers every day or every week. You've went down from buying me edible arrangements. I don't know what the hell you do. Anyway,
down.
Whatever you do, whatever you do,
So you're not
You've
you
gone
did.
down
Buy me
from that
things, but
because
you're just
now
opening up doors.
we're comfortable with each other.
So
We
now you're
are
just opening
comfortable.
doors.
So now you're just opening doors, just like I'm just giving you the
Oh,
ass
that's not
air
fair.
a day. Same thing.
I'm opening doors every day.
Didn't we just? I didn't say that you were not. What I said was you scaled back
What I scale back?
Because you're not
From
buying
from
flowers.
what you were doing
Not
in
going
the
on dates
beginning.
every other day.
Y'all not going to the steakhouse every day.
Every
To the
week.
seafood.
We was never doing that every
Hey.
day. Come on.
What you say about me?
Are we listening to me?
It's never every day, sister.
So
Like,
then,
on every
but
encounter,
you want a woman to bust it wide open every day.
No,
That's the whole
but
thing.
3 to
Here we go.
3 to 4 times a week.
So
Come on
then,
now.
when your 3 to 4 times a week has decreased to 1 time a week, her pussy action should as well.
Wait. How does anything a man do boil down to once a week?
Here we go.
Every time I protect this house, every time you're walking inside the curb, every time your door's closed, every
Here
time you
we
my brakes is
go.
low, every time I think I need an oil change, every time it's a
Here we
spider.
go. Here we go. I kill my own spiders. Here we go.
All right, but if somebody kicked down
One
the
of a
door,
million.
somebody kicked down the door, who hiding there? Who jumping on top of it?
Well, I do have a firearm, so
Lies.
don't worry about it. I have a Ruger, thank you, but I do have a firearm. Thank you very
I have
much.
a Honda. What kind?
Don't do that.
We're getting off track here. Okay, let me read y'all
I'm
in.
just
So,
playing. I'm sorry.
from my opinion, right? Men and women have different values systems or ways of keeping points. So, a man might say, "Well, I'll pay the mortgage, right? That should be worth at least 50 points, you know." But the woman might say, "Yeah, you pay the mortgage. All right, that's worth 10 points, you know?" You know, women are more about everything gets a point. You know, it don't matter how big it is or how small it is, everything gets a point. Men are, hey, if I do something big for you, I should get 50 points. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
But so if I do something big, I'm not gonna do the small things because those are only worth like 1 point. You get what I'm saying? So just from my point of view, we just value things a little bit different, men and women.
Women want everything.
Venus
for free.
versus Mars.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do your reading.
Come on, man. Let's just call it out. Women want to go back to childhood, get married, be taken care of, be kept, and just live that life.
Can we go to the next topic?
That's the ideal situation to women. He flew me out is not a shameful thing. The day a man says she flew me out, he go get clowned. Why? Because men don't have a reputation of wanting to be covered and kept and taken care of for life like a child. Women do.
Interesting.
Right.
50 minutes. Okay, we got time for one more.
That's a lie.
We got time for one more.
Where is it?
Vee Cat said, next topic, please.
I would too. I would too if somebody just, called the realness out.
Nah, that was a lie. I don't think we should make it to every woman. Women have different values. You just have to meet the correct one. That's the reality.
You
of
proposed
it.
to your husband? I thought so. You gave him a
First of
diamond
all,
engagement ring?
First of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not propose to my husband,
didn't. It's
but the
your job
reason
to.
that we are together is because I approached him first.
But who put up the first deposit
To what?
into a relationship? Who invested a bulk into a relationship first?
I did.
I'm trying. I gotta.
Damn.
Why?
And you know
did-
how
hold
long
on,
we've
hold
been
on,
together?
hold on.
For 21 years.
Why did you?
First
Why?
of all, you look 25.
Thank you.
So how the hell is this possible? Your brother. Brother making her happy. You hear me?
Thank you.
Why did?
Since 4.
Why did you? Why did it? Why did you have
Got
to
that
say
just ate shit face.
I approached him?
Because he asked me a question about marriage when
He
it came
asked
down
you,
to
who did you
propose.
That was about marriage. That had nothing to do with who approached who when y'all first met.
it does. It's
No, it does not.
It correlates.
Who proposed is who proposed.
it correlates.
It matters.
No, it don't. They don't. How do they correlate?
I mean, who's the prize?
Me.
But you
You
approached
both-
him, so he.
We
ain't-
are both the prize. Correct. We are both the prize.
Right.
Beautiful.
Clean that one up quick.
Quick, very quick.
So you don't feel like you're the prize in your marriage?
Hell yeah. Fuck.
Exactly. So you both are the fucking prize.
No, I feel like both of us are the prize.
So how was that a cleanup then if you feel the same way?
Cause she said me.
Oh, I am the prize.
Is he the prize?
Absolutely. But I'm exclusively talking about myself.
Who was the prize first?
Me.
Who gonna be the prize last?
I got him to be the prize. Correct.
Damn.
He got
And
I
what
left
does
out-
that
You
gonna
two
say?
want to be the prize.
He wasn't the prize until I got him to be that.
You know what? And that's okay. You have to have a partner that is willing to elevate you. So he has elevated me in very many ways.
So you
That's
wasn't
what
the
that
prize when he.
And it goes both ways.
Correct. I was.
Oh,
but
'cause
now he
that-
elevates
see,
me
you
in
ain't-
different
You ain't
ways.
make it sound like that. You said
Absolutely.
who the prize. You said me.
Baby,
Not
as soon as the
like my
camera
husband
on,
helped me
I'm
become
swinging.
the prize.
I'm always a prize. No, I was a prize in the beginning.
See,
What
but
I'm
he
saying is,
wasn't. You had to
faltered.
elevate him.
No,
but you was already the
no.
prize.
You faltered throughout your life.
technical.
So it has been
I ain't technical.
plenty of
She saying
times
this.
through life where he has elevated and pushed me up. That's what I'm saying. So maybe when we met, I was at a
She
level.
be finessing.
But now,
You know how to
now
talk,
I'm
'cause
a
you be
finesser.
She is
she
a
is a
politician. She be
Pumpkin
rolling
met his
all
match.
around.
Pumpkin met his
She
match.
rolling all
Because
around
Punk
them
is usually
words,
the
finessing
finesser.
them.
Now
I don't
he
finesse shit.
You
now
been
he
around
met his
I ain't
match.
plenty of
Now he
finesses.
done met his match.
I ain't finessing nothing.
She knows how to avoid
I
those
just want to go
landmines.
Yeah.
on record
She
and
avoid
say
She
landmines.
avoid
the
those
Joker's
fucking
That's
motherfuckers.
a-
hair
She
is
tiptoeing.
bomb.
Now I'm
These
tiptoeing.
curls is curling.
They are
This
curling.
bob is bobbing. Okay.
They curl
Swing
better than
that
mine.
The Joker is distracted.
Baby, baby.
The bob is bobbing, baby.
It's eerily realistic.
It's the fact that he started shaking his hair.
Baby,
It's like he's already developed
Shake
a
it
habit
up.
of.
shake it up.
Look at me.
Shake it up.
Look at
Shake it
me.
up.
Y'all stupid.
Wrong.
All right, last topic here.
Last topic.
Oh, I wanted to play this. I just want to
Give
see.
us something they can't be that full of shit on.
I just want, I want to see their reaction to this. I just want to see everybody's reaction to this little clip.
This
here.
is interesting.
Let's get started.
We are not the woman that's like ever approached in the friend group. More specifically, how you internalize it, how you deal with it.
If you want to be approached, then don't go out with your beautiful ass friends that look obviously look better than you.
We're not approached.
Oh.
because it relate. We all get approached, baby. We don't have that issue. So
I
I'm
have
not sure.
I have several friend
Give it to
groups.
us.
I have
Give it
several
to
friend
us.
groups, and I always get approached. I actually get so much attention. I am the friend that will sit the fuck down because I do not want it.
That proves the point. I mean, that's what he was talking about.
Okay, let me see.
He's like,
No,
if
I
you
thought-
want more attention, like, go
No,
out with
I
the ones who
don't.
do as
So-
good as you do.
So I don't think. No,
Pull
no,
up your top 5 friends on Facebook.
no.
I know you can't.
You just trying to get more plays.
I'm
We
just-
just trying to see some shit.
just
Put up your
being
top
funny.
5 friends.
No, my plate full.
We got a motherfucking. We got a group of 11, and that's just one friend group.
That's intense.
And all of y'all are
And
bad.
we all bad bitches, and we all got shit going for ourselves.
That ain't true.
That is absolutely
I
true.
seen some of your friends 2 weeks
Wow.
ago.
Wait a minute.
What friends you seen 2 weeks ago that wasn't shit?
I'm just playing. I'm just
Right?
playing.
I'm just like the only
I'm
friend.
just playing. Chill.
because
Because
First of all,
I'm trying to
let's get
find
something.
out.
Let's get one thing
That's
straight.
a joke. It's a
CK,
joke.
CKing.
Because I'm trying to
All
find
that
out.
shit is subjective.
It is.
it is absolutely.
Because
All
we don't have to agree with
Not
what
all
the
of
women,
them-
though. Not
All
the women.
11 of y'all is gonna walk in the room feeling like we all this shit, but guess what? All them men in there ain't gonna like all 11
Absolutely.
of y'all.
Correct.
Somebody-
Because it's subjective for
everybody,
the man.
everybody have different preferences.
So
Correct,
then,
absolutely.
the woman that's out at that point in time that ain't getting no play is the one they're talking about.
No,
Where
no,
could
no,
no
no,
brother
no,
prefer?
no, no, no.
That's what they're talking about.
I don't think I've ever been in a friend group where at least one guy has approached one of my friends. So I don't think I've ever been. So I don't know what that means.
One of them was
Correct.
playing.
That's why
One
I
of
said
them was
that. So
playing.
this is
the-
a lot.
One of them was playing. What they call it? What they call
every
it?
woman in the group
Hey,
is
what-
approached, then somebody in the club gotta be thirsty.
What they call the dude that's helping out the other friend?
Wingman.
Wingman.
Yeah.
Somebody got to be the wingman.
And you do
Right.
your job.
So basically, you be the wingman.
Hell,
Or Joker
you
get a
gotta be,
wingman.
sometimes you're not.
Joker get a wingman.
These days,
Hello, Bob,
you gotta
Mr.
be
Bob.
the wingman sometimes.
Oh, you not answering?
You want to know how I got these scars?
Nah, don't.
No, that was a real
No,
nice
no.
answer. He answered the question. The man said, I got these
The
scars.
truth is, it's so funny that you guys say I'm the wingman, but what if you are the Duff of that group?
First of all,
Ain't never
Other
stopped me
man
from
group.
getting no woman I wanted, so it don't matter.
It's not because we have thirsty women as well. We proved
I
that earlier.
said that I wanted.
We proved that.
I said that I wanted.
And she
Not
might
that
have.
one.
She might have been a Duff
he,
too.
he might have wanted the best
Maybe.
Might have been a Duff.
If she was beautiful to
Okay,
me,
so
so what it matter?
basically,
Exactly.
it's
That's
ugly
what I'm
people
saying.
in
It's
every
subjective.
group. But
Exactly.
the
the
ugliness,
person.
I
okay.
said that.
So
It's
it's
subjective.
ugliness.
Correct.
It's ugliness within every friend group, but the
Yes.
ugliness is subjective to the person that's viewing that group.
Okay, yeah, but we all got certain, we got limits. We have a common ground. We could all pull up a picture right now and be like, okay, that person's ugly. Is
I
that
got a
true
couple.
or false?
I got a couple pictures in my phone. I was just like, damn, bitch, you
I
could
don't.
you could have posed a little better than
I
that.
ain't talking
Yeah,
about
I think
ourselves.
every
No,
correct.
I'm
You
talking
do have to.
But you have
think
to.
about
I
yourself
never
as
took
well
that picture
too.
before.
You have to think about yourself as well too.
I was like 9 and I was eating.
Wow.
You know what? This is some bullshit.
Exactly. So from the age
bullshit.
9 until 44, you've never had an ugly picture.
9 until 44.
Wait a minute, because I almost spit my drink out. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was 44. Shout out.
You look good for your age, but I'm sure.
I just
So are we done
my
with
drink
this?
out. That was
We're
it.
done with this because you niggas is lying.
They're not being honest.
How we lying? What we lying
Y'all
about?
not being honest.
They don't want to admit.
What did we lie about?
They intentionally
Y'all
go
talking
out.
to all the women. That's the reality of it.
You see how I act? And first of all, let's get this straight. I hang out with basically the same women, and I guess you could say it's subjective because I don't feel like any of my friends are ugly. I don't. I feel like we are all beautiful in our own way, and we all got what we got going on. I don't feel like I have any. I love my friends genuinely.
That's a woman thing.
Okay.
Y'all always feel like y'all friends are beautiful.
Also, wait a
until they
minute,
ain't
so
your
do you
friend
tell-
no more.
No,
and then you hear like
even after they're not friends for whatever reason we may have fallen out, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, well that bitch was ugly anyway.
my bad.
I'm trying to
Yes,
figure
yeah.
out. So wait, y'all be in a friend group like, nigga, you know tonight.
Yes, don't change your
You
clothes.
gon' have
You're not
to-
wearing that out with us
No,
today.
that's
I'm not
Put
gonna
those
be your
shoes. What shoes
friend.
should I
What
wear?
kind of
Those
shit?
right there.
Exactly.
What
no,
you
that's,
mean?
That's different.
I want
Now,
you to walk out the house looking
absolutely.
good too.
So that's not saying that your friend is
Right.
ugly.
Correct.
You
That's
being
what I'm
honest.
saying.
Because I will call her and be
But
like, hey,
look,
what you think about this? Nah,
look.
D, I don't think that's cool.
Do what you
or
gotta do.
I'll pull up on my other friend. She be like, bitch, what is that? I'm like, yeah, you right.
Michael Blackson's friends are saying,
thing.
nigga, you
You
look extra
ugly.
black right now. You the ugly.
Not
you the ugly
extra
nigga tonight.
black.
Whatever it is. Niggas is
So you got a
telling
problem
niggas
with melanin?
Hell no. I'm
Come on.
melanated
That's
as
what
hell.
you're saying.
Let's go.
The point is,
Well, you are light skinned
the
at
jokes
best.
that Michael Blackston cracks on Michael Blackston is that I am black, nigga, I know. right?
Yeah.
And we keep it
But
that
it don't
real with
have
each other.
anything to do with his
But
blackness.
look,
He's
but this
just
the
not
thing,
attractive.
though. We know that the
You don't think his
attraction.
friends tell him
We don't
that?
get women based on
That's
looks.
why I'm asking you. Do you
Thank
tell
you.
It's
your
the
friend?
sauce.
Do
Thank
the
you.
man tell their friend you are not attractive?
Does a man
Not
tell
like,
their
oh, your
Yeah.
outfit
No,
don't
'cause
match.
that's
Exactly.
weird.
What's
But
a
I
cute
will
ass
say,
man?
bro, you know you
Cause
don't-
you sitting up there telling your
No.
friends you a cute ass man.
No, you don't. You say, bro, you know you ugly, bro.
You handsome as hell. You handsome as fuck.
No,
Y'all being weird.
that was real
That's
weird.
not being weird.
Y'all just went Smash Bros. Mario 3D
Wow.
Kart shit. That was all Looney
Because-
Tunes.
Because like as a guy, okay, so as a guy, I guess here's my next question. As a guy, why can't you tell your friend that they're handsome or that they look
That's
nice?
true.
Cause I don't look at this nigga
Bruh.
like that.
I don't
It
think
don't
my
work like
friend
that.
doesn't either, but I be
Okay.
like, damn,
You're
you
beautiful.
thick as hell, bitch. Like,
Okay,
smash
okay.
ass
You're looking
level.
at your friend like that.
Because
No,
women
I'm
are
not.
I
versatile
think
and
thick.
flexible like that.
Nah, I'm
Women
I
have
think
that.
Quick question.
I'm
and
thick.
then we gonna wrap
Women
up.
are like O positive.
I'm thick.
You know what I'm saying?
I want.
what she
Like y'all could do.
Can I talk to
irritate
Catwoman
me.
real
True.
quick?
Y'all could do.
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
That's me. Oh,
When
No, I'm Vee
when choosing a guy, since we're talking about looks and ugliness and all of that, rank them. Looks, income, loyalty.
Loyalty, income, looks.
so rank it.
Catwoman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So rank it. Okay, so I'm ranking loyalty, looks, and then income. So the loyalty will probably have to be a 10.
No, I'm saying prioritize.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. What
Oh,
order?
1, 2, 3.
What
So
order
it
we
would be
picking your mate?
loyalty.
Okay.
It would be income and then looks.
There we go.
Because I am a sapiosexual.
There
For all of
we
you
go.
out there that know that.
A
So
what?
to be a sapiosexual. So I mentally connect with people. I do not physically connect with people or visually connect with people, I want to say, off bat. You have to actually talk to me a little bit for me to be like, oh, you actually a little bit
you would fuck with
intelligent.
Michael Blackson if his conversation good.
Michael Blackson's conversation is not.
You
Okay. Okay.
So what was one?
One was loyalty.
2 was income.
Correct.
3 was looks.
Yes.
So basically, she gonna
And that's why.
she gonna date a fat nigga with
Niggas
money.
see that.
That's why
CK,
niggas-
bring it around. Bring it around
I
for
feel
me.
like-
Your shit
And I
up.
feel like, guys who date an ugly bitch.
Okay,
Guys
okay.
with an ugly bitch, if she
All
got
right.
wild
Because
if she
if
got
you
fried
got
chicken, if
then
she got
you
wild,
going.
and she
Follow the
you
TikTok.
Going, though.
You going though?
I only got like
You
2
going,
of them.
though.
Hold on.
Follow the
Boy, and
Instagram.
that was the one that broke your
Wait, we
heart.
done with
You,
that
you
topic?
thought
Follow
that
the
was something else.
Facebook.
We done with that topic. Hold on.
Y'all is just full of
Ugly
shit.
girl can't break my heart.
We're at 21,000 on TikTok.
You gotta be fat to break my heart.
All right, the Joker trying to wrap this shit up. Let's go.
Cause y'all all
Cause
over
y'all
the
stay
place.
talking.
We at 950 on YouTube. We need 50 more for 1K.
Let's go.
Follow the Instagram. It's struggling.
Y'all supposed to be twerking on headlights or something.
Facebook is even worse.
Absolutely not. I am not attention seeking.
Who?
Attention seeking.
You work in behavioral health?
She ain't thirsty.
Was I in the bad girl
You
house?
work in behavioral health?
No. Why do you think so?
You drop some key words
Gonna wrap
tonight.
this shit up.
Because I do.
Make that noise.
Do
you
not
been
get her fucking started, please.
making. Make that
Please
noise
don't
you
get
been
her
making.
started.
Any
I
final
say?
words? Any final words from the peanut gallery? You're done.
She lying. She doesn't own a firearm. I can tell.
This
She-
is.
Why? Cause she ain't shoot you.
I'm very sweet. You definitely could tell that tonight.
We tried,
Okay.
guys. We tried. We'll be better
All
next
right,
time for
Mr.
you.
Bob.
It's nice. I like it. I think our curls are the same right now.
Hey.
Your curls ain't
Our curls are the same right now. I was gonna press it out. You know what I'm saying? Make it a little straight, but I ain't had a
Do
tan.
your shit, my
I ain't had a
do
tan.
your shit.
It's the same.
Peace
same
out.